Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Isa Caroline, or Caroline Isa. That is my official name. But I'm going to tell you my marital name. That's later on. Now, a lady walks up to me. She was like, "You look mean. You look like someone who doesn't cooperate." And I was like, "Excuse me, did I offend you before?" She was like, "No, but that is just how you look." And she went further to say, "I don't like people like you." I was so down with that word. Like, why would you think of me that way? Today, I'm going to be talking on 5 misconceptions about me. Yes. I am going to go straight to my points. The first one is people feel I'm not friendly. Now, that is a big lie. Like me, you need to see me when I'm with my friends. I'm even one of the loudest. When I laugh, you might even get embarrassed. But outside, people, if you don't come close to me, you feel I'm someone who doesn't make friends. But actually, I am one of the most trusted friends anyone can have. If we're a group of friends, they might all tell me their secret, but they would never tell each other. Because number one, I do not judge people. I'm not judgmental because I try to understand why people do things they do, and there's always a reason for an action. There's a cause for an action, and I try to get why you are like that and why you're who you are. I don't try to judge people. I think that is one thing that made me end the trust from people. Another thing about me being friendly, people say I'm not friendly. I am actually very friendly, but I don't just make friends with everybody. I'm selective in making my friends. Not that I can talk with other people, in the crowd. I talk with everybody. In fact, I'm one person in my house. My mom will say, "Me, I took that character out of my dad. I can actually live." Momsy always use that word, but I don't think it's true. That I can actually live with a mad person without having a problem with, as a physically mad person. I can actually live with that person without having a problem with that person. Now, to me, that's not true, but what Momsy is trying to say is, I understand people so much. Even when you're pointing someone, this person is a devil, this person is bad, I don't see that badness in the person. I don't see how the person is evil. I'll be like, "Hey, go close to her, talk to her. Maybe she has a reason." Like transfer of aggression. Instead of me to get angry and help you to get angry with the person, maybe something terrible happened to her or her family member, and she's really devastated. You need to ask why. You need to go close to her and find out why she's like that. So that is one reason Momsy was like, "Okay, you are one person who can live with a mad person and have no problem with the person." So I'm actually very friendly and I'm not judgmental. I am very friendly, but from outside, you don't get to know that because you already judged me, obviously, in your heart that I'm not friendly. I'm quiet in public. I mind my business where necessary. So when next you see me in public and you feel I'm not friendly, get close to me. When I become friendly with you, you are going to get tired of me. Like, I laugh out loud without regrets. When I'm with my friend, I scream, shout, we joke. I'm like, yeah. Like, I understand people a lot. So I'm friendly, but I select my friends. I don't want to be friends with everybody. Yes, I can be general friend. When I say close friends, I don't want to be that with everybody because I want to choose like minds, and that is why sometimes you might see me like that. But if you come closer, try to understand me. If I see you as an understanding person, then we are like minds. I would definitely be friendly with you. So I am very friendly. If you see someone next time out there and you feel, okay, this person is not friendly, get close to the person and find out who the person really is. That person might actually be a very friendly person, and you never know. So have a little faith in people. Do not judge people. Now, number 2 misconception about me is I'm a saint. Yes, I'm a saint actually by God's grace. Like, I'm saved through grace. God has saved me. Fine. But me, a saint. Girl, you are on a long thing. Me, a saint. Okay, now, people tend to use me as example reference point for others. Look at her, she's such a good girl, she's so organized, she's nice, she doesn't have any fault, doesn't commit any error. Girl, that is a big fat lie. I am so far from perfection. In fact, so many errors a lot of people do, I have done them. I can't stand listening, like, I'll be castigating myself. But the point is, I am no saint. Don't even think of that. We are only trying to get better. When I make a mistake, I try not to make that same mistake next time. All because I want to get better and, make your life a competition to yourself. You're not competing with any other person. When you make this mistake, do not make that same mistake next time. Now, I'm going to use King David in the Bible as an example. King David, he was a wicked adulterer. The reason I use wicked, he murdered somebody just to have his wife. He's that kind of person, but when he commits a sin, he never goes back to that. So if you can learn from your mistake, you're good to go. But don't think everybody is a saint. Even that person you see as a saint is not a saint. I find a lot of people, even my parents, using me as an example. Look at Caroline. She's such a good girl. She doesn't give us problem. No, I just don't tell you a lot of things. Okay. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not a pretender. I am never a pretender. That I don't talk about, things in my life is because I like privacy. Like, even before my family, I like my own privacy. Sometimes I keep some things to myself, not because I'm a pretender, but because I love privacy. So, I'm not saying you go ahead and pretend, but don't just publish things about yourself. Only talk to people. At some point, I opened up to my mom, because we are really close. So I opened up to her and she counseled me, and she was even shocked at some things I told her. And she was like, is this my daughter? The same person I used as example for others. So guys, I'm not saying I'm a saint. I'm just telling you that I'm not that perfect girl you think I am. It's a misconception. If you think I'm perfect, I'm a human, baby. I make mistakes. Now, number 3 misconception about me is that I am very hardworking, never lazy. I see some people tell me and my husband, I love you guys. You guys are really hardworking. You wake up very early, go about the normal activity. It is exhausting. You know the economy. Babes, you need to work hard, though. If you don't work hard, you're on a long thing. So, I find myself having to work hard. Sometimes I just want to wake up, lie down and relax so much. Sometimes I just want to wake up and do nothing. And sometimes you see me playing this Bruno Mars song. I think today I don't feel like doing anything. Something like that. The lazy song, rather. That's sometimes I do that. But after playing it, I have to get my acts together. Stand up, get up, and go do what I have to do. Sometimes after doing the chores I do, I break down. I actually break down. I feel I do not have this physical strength to do work for a long time. So I am not as hardworking as you think. I only train myself to do things. I force myself sometimes to do things. And sometimes I take a break and just have that much needed rest. Now to number 4 misconception about me. Now, a lot of people think I'm proud and that I'm a snob. I am not. I am totally humble. Like, baby girl, I feel drink Gary with you. I am that humble, but a lot of people don't know. You need to see me. I can go to a place where you never imagine I could sit. I will sit and I will eat your food. No, I remember back then in school, I got a place in. I actually went intentionally because I wanted to know more about the vicinity, and it was a village in Africa. You know how it is. I intentionally collected an old ancient house. Like, I rented an apartment there. I was even close to the women. The man had 2 wives, and it's a system here in Africa where some men get married to more than 1 wife. Not all. Some are against it, but some see nothing wrong with it. So I rented an apartment there, and I became close to the wife, especially one of the wife. I eat her food, like she cook with her local pots, and I actually eat the food and I enjoy it, and believe me, it tastes better than gas cooked food. I'm serious. She uses her grinding stone, grind, her pepper and locust beans, and she just make cut there's a leaf she uses. She just makes it, and everything just tastes so wow. Oh god, like, oh my god. Guys, I'm actually very, very humble, and I am not proud at all, and I am never a snob. Never. If you talk to me I did not reply, probably I didn't hear, because I have this very busy mind. My mind travels a lot. I'm always calculating. Sometimes I might even be rehearsing what I've read. I'm reading it all over in my mind, and I'm like, okay, and you talk to me, I might not really listen to what you say, but immediately I find out, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't hear, I'm very, very sorry. That is me. I'm never a snob. If you think I'm a snob, confront me. Funny enough, I never hate confrontation. I take correction a lot. I'm very humble when it comes to that. Now, finally, the fifth misconception about me is that I don't care. I don't show care. Actually, I care a lot. I care a little much more than you can ever imagine. Sometimes the problem of people even weigh me down when I think of what they are going through. You might see me shedding tears. A lot of my friends all over the distance has moved me from number of friends I made, but my friends, because I am a wonderful personality, my friends love me and I love them. Now, my friends keep calling me, but I do not call as I should. It's something I'm working on, and it's something I'm trying to, grow out of it, but I'm not yet there. So it doesn't mean I don't think of them. Sometimes I think of my friends every single day. I think, oh, I'm missing her so much. I feel like calling her. I'm going to call her later, but end up postponing it. So the point is, I care, but I do not show it enough. And it's something I'm working on, but I care so much that I can even fall sick while thinking of what people are going through. In that aspect, only my parents know me. Only my parents know me and my family for that. God bless my family. Mommy, God bless you, and dad, and everyone, God bless you. Now, they know that I show care, and they know that I'm not emotionally strong. They know that I'm not emotionally strong, and things easily affect me. So sometimes they hide their problems from me, because sometimes I think a lot. But funny enough, it is ironical, it's ironical that same person who cares a lot that much doesn't show it that much. Sometimes I'm all hard skin, tough skin. I put on the tough skin, but I'm not strong in my mind though, not at all. I get, sometimes they hide some issues away from me because they feel it will break me, it will do this to me, and that. So, guys, I care, and I love all my friends so very much, and that is one reason I don't make a lot of friends. I don't make friends a lot. And that is one reason not everybody is my friend, but the few I have, they were carefully selected, and they had beautiful qualities, and even a lot of things I would like to emulate in my life that made me love them so much. So I care a lot, but people do not know. So guys, that will be the end for today's getting to know me, and I talked about 5 misconceptions about me. Watch out for part 2. This is just part 1. My part 2, I'm going to talk of something beautiful about me. So guys, see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. Give this video a thumbs up, and bye.